Good early afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 with Swing Traders Anonymous. It's 1:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. We got to do a state of the crypto to see where we're at. I'm not going to do a swing trade today because it would have to involve the short, and it gets a little dicey because it could move up in the immediate short term before it moves to the target we're going to talk about. So I implore you to hit that like button. We just went over 770 subscribers on our way to 800 subscribers. We're only 27 subscribers away from 800. I can't believe that, and I want to thank each and every one of you who believed in me enough to hit that subscribe button. And if you're watching my content and you're on the fence, please hit that subscribe button. I do my content free across all three of my stations, and I'm really trying to help out as many people as possible, and I'm trying to make push to partner on this station. And the first goal would be to get to 1,000 subscribers. So we're 77.3% of the way there, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Also, make sure to hit that like button, because the more people who hit that like button, and only about 30% of my audience hits the like button, the more people that hit the like button, it helps me move through the analytics, and we can have a much bigger community here. It's been a short amount of time, and we've already grown it in a quick amount of time, which I'm very proud of, but let's continue to grow it. And make this something different than most on YouTube. So the total crypto market cap. So this is the state of the crypto update. Nothing more, nothing less. The state of the crypto update will consist on regular of the total crypto market cap, the Bitcoin dominance chart, the tether. We'll also talk about Bitcoin when we do this, because this gives us the overall feel of the market. So we've got the total crypto market cap. And you can see we're having a lot of resistance up here at 2.5 trillion. And we've talked the last couple days about if we can't hold this 2.5 trillion, especially yesterday we talked about it, if we can't hold that 2.5 trillion, we're going to come back down because it creates that Batman head. And that's the problem right now. That's in the total crypto market cap. Anybody can say what they want, but this is your overall feel of the crypto market. It doesn't mean dick, but it's the perception of what the market is showing you. So if you have no idea what's going on in crypto, you don't know what Bitcoin is, and you're just trying to get the overall market feel, go to the crypto total market cap, and you get this look, and it shows you the whole market may be on a topping reversal pattern right now based on what we're seeing right here, because this is the overall feel of the entire market, period. But what it also tells you is we might have some kind of uptrend that could form if the total crypto market cap can come back up and hold this and efficiently get up to here into this area. Because if it does that, it's going to open up a lot of room for some of these altcoins and Bitcoin if it decides to keep going. So that 2.385 trillion, I didn't just draw that out there. That's been there. And the reason why that ends up being the confluent point is that's the downtrend in the symmetrical triangle. I mean, you could call it a symmetrical triangle. We got uptrending support, which we do have uptrending support, but you could very easily pull that across because we're not using that, the majority of this. But the reason we do this is because it gives you those confluent points and it shows you a meeting place as well. So, and it works out perfectly, and that downtrending resistance is ending up being such a big support resistance line right now. It's crazy. Because if we stay to the top side of that, we're using this downtrending resistance as support, and you've seen what happened the last time we bounced off of it. We got up to almost we were making a run at 2.75, but we got rejected. At the 2.5, even though we wicked over at 2.5 trillion, overall rejected us. So what it's looking like it's doing is, we're running out of steam here, and if this does pull down, you start to have this kind of a top here, and it can be very, very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. So let's just see if this ends up finishing the Batman top, because if it does, we've got some problems here, and we're going to have an overall crash in crypto. This is just the overall feel of the crypto market. So this is every single crypto thrown into one, and it's showing you the overall feel if you took all the numbers together. So yes, you have some that are going up, some that are going down, but the overall consensus is saying we're blowing a Batman top. And what you see on the total crypto market cap is usually the identical version of what you're going to see in Bitcoin. So now we have the Bitcoin dominance chart. And the Bitcoin dominance chart is trying to break that 46.91 resistance that we've talked about. If it breaks this resistance, it was using it as resistance yesterday, but if we broke this, which we have prematurely broke it on a wick, Now let's take it to the 1 hour. If it in fact uses as support and the Bitcoin dominance starts going up, as I suspect it's going to in a very big way, and the only reason I suspect that is even if I don't know anything about crypto and I'm just doing it from a technical analysis, that looks like a firm double bottom here, ladies and gentlemen. And the Bitcoin dominance chart's going to be coming up if it holds the support. And if that happens, that means all of the altcoins are crashing, and this could be a catalyst. So we need to watch this very closely, and that's why I've incorporated it the last week or so. Also, go check out Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. He's getting close to 700 subscribers himself on his push to partner. That's my brother. And he does things real good, and he's got a nice, he does the Bitcoin, he's doing the trading rings. So if you want to go check out a different style, go check him out, but he's very accurate. So anyhow, that's in my video description below. All the people that, you know, all the content is down below, including my own with my XRP Future Millionaire page, which is almost at 3,900 subscribers. And then also my ISO headquarters is just went over 400 and, I don't even know, 60 subscribers, 63 on our push to 500. So that's what we're looking at with the, we have the total crypto market cap. We have the Bitcoin dominance market cap, because I think this is going to become incredibly important. And hopefully you guys can see the reason why I added this into here, because it's vital now, guys. Look at this. If this does in fact hold this, and we have an overall W forming, it's not just this smaller one. Look how we pulled back. This is very bullish setup right now. A very bullish setup. So this is going to be interesting. And if you burn 95% of crypto, wouldn't this make sense on the ISO switch that the Bitcoin dominance would raise prematurely as everything's crashing, the ISOs get set up in position, and then they get rid of 95% of coins that have the offerings and ones that aren't transparent to the ISO offering, the ISO switchover, or the ISO protocol, I should say, ISO 20022. If you don't know about the ISO 20022 protocol, go check out my ISO headquarters. It's dedicated to the ISO news and also every coin associated with the ISO. And if I don't have one up there and you watch, you tell me to add it and it'll be added immediately. So I hope this helps, guys, with the Bitcoin dominance and what I'm telling you guys. So that's that. That's the total crypto market cap. We got Tether. And you see Tether is bouncing off this uptrending support. And it fell through it. Remember the other day we were talking, saying we might have a problem here with Tether. Because initially we didn't know it was creating any kind of reversal. We just said, okay, we got to watch. Because look how far below it fell through. I got some messages. Tom, it fell through. Yeah, but let's see if it pulls up. And it did. And this is often what happens. You get these little fake outs to come outside of it, because there's stop losses right on these things. So now it's creating this. And as this goes up, this is going to be a catalyst. And we've got an easy move here to around 33.76 with the Bitcoin dominant. I mean the Tether. So and in the overall, you know, bigger picture, you can see the uptrend. And now, if this plays out like this, guys, we have one more confirmation point here that we're not even saying. We can come here and go like this. And you can see it's playing into that 34.72 area. So that's Bitcoin dominance, Tether, total crypto market cap. And then with Bitcoin, it looks like a head and shoulders. Unless it can break past the 62.991 and use that as support, we've got problems with Bitcoin. Nobody's talking about it across YouTube, but I am. Check out my XRP Future Millionaire page to catch more up to the minute, up to date on Bitcoin. But I also show it here quite a bit. So Bitcoin's got to use that 62.991 as support. There's no excuse for it not to. Otherwise, we have the Batman tip right there at that support resistance line. I hope this helped, guys. Make sure to hit that like button.